Well, they say in MMA one of the hardest things to do is lose your title and get it back. I would also say becoming a #1 contender, not getting the job done, and getting back to a title fight, that's exactly what this young man was able to do.
It's as difficult, John. It's tough because when you get there and you don't get the job done, you become dejected. Like, my goodness, how hard will it be to get another run going? But it's in the truly special ones where they do it. And when they do it, the confidence that they build along the way is second to none. This guy believes that he's going to be a champion tonight because he understands this may be the last chance.
And it's not as though he wasn't ready for that first fight for the title, but he just believes he is a totally different animal than he was back then. Here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a really long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatsuro Taira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Oh, nice.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, good block there. These guys throwing early. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, straight punch. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume too.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
Inside leg kick lands there. Push kick there to the body. And there's a takedown attempt.
Another massive. John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with it.
Heel hook looks tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score submission.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round.
Now they separate.
Right hook to the head block. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Oh, would you look at this, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook. You don't see that every day. It's flat, it's unorthodox, but proving to be effective here. Let's see if he can finish the fight.
I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is...
Flying knee lands to the head.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
He's hurt already. Bad. Oh, nice kick. Oh.
Oh, with authority to the body.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, collar tie.
The fighters separate.
Inside leg kick is there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Double leg.
Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Full side control now. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
30 seconds to go. Huge elbow there. Oh, man, another another strike gets through, this could be over soon.
Great defense by this fighter.
Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Good punch lands.
Oh, goes upstairs and lands it. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Now goes to the uppercut. Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. And he is back up to his feet. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
It's a lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Able to rip the body there. Just out of range with that right hook.
Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good.
He has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Now lands a solid punch there. Both men going for the finish.
This is a crazy high pace. Nice takedown. There you go.
Final seconds here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and